Hello everybody, my name's Anthony. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play series in CK3 as the last Jewish count in Africa. So I did record this series before. I recorded 3 episodes of it. I released my first one by the time you're watching this yesterday. And apparently the audio was all screwed up, so I gotta record the entire thing again. I did check, the audio should be now fixed. Fantastic. So, because I technically have already played a little bit of this campaign, I think, again, I did 3 episodes, about an hour. I know roughly how this is going to go, so I have a little bit of knowledge going into this series. But of course, we are currently of the Hamanat faith. We have our holy site here. We're, of course, the only Jewish person even around. All the rest of the Jews currently live all the way up in Khazaria, which might as well be on the opposite side of the planet. So, how I figured this is going to go. Well, first things first. Character's actually randomized. This is not the same character I had last time. But either way, I think we want to go for a marshal. We actually probably want to go for, 33. Our choices for marriage, not very high. I'll tell you that much. You are terrified of me. And you know what? Craven, greedy. I'm going to go with you. Purely because you have the most martial, which I think is what I do want at the moment. So we'll go for the chivalry. Thank you. Fabricate claims. What I want to do, of course, one is declare independence from our duke. Maybe even try to claim the kingdom of Assyria itself. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But what we might want to do is, because these guys around us are all hostile faith. I mean, you're Coptic, so we might be able to leverage these guys with the kingdom of Assyria. If we're lucky, and that's the way this campaign ends up kind of swinging. I do, of course, want martial. We want chivalry focus, because I think we'll be leading a lot of our troops. But I'm only 9 prowess. So, it's already too late because we're taking the focus, but I think for right now we're fine. We're making 2.3 ducats. We're making 1.5 prestige, 1.3 piety. And, of course, our house is not known by anybody, which is not a surprise. My son and heir, I, of course, will educate them myself. And we'll kind of just get going. 75 gold or 350 prestige. We'll go for 75 gold because we want to immediately create a head of faith. Unfortunately, it's not going to be us. But we have now increased our fur to 100%. But because you will start generating income passively, eventually you will be able to give us money. Which is something that I really do want. And of course, what we need to do right now, while all the realms around us are still considered weak, we need to fabricate claims and expand our power immediately. I think even fabricating against you would be nice. Do you have any allies? No. You have no allies, 732 men. We have 412, which is really not what we want. But it's kind of okay. Because you're all Coptic. You are hockey. Actually, no, you Coptic as well? You are Coptic. So, like, none of these guys are going to declare holy wars against Assyria. And, of course, we're immediately being raided. But that's not a huge surprise because everybody around us can just raid whenever the hell they feel like it. I want you to be my marshal. Spy Master can be you. Do I have anybody better than 6? The nice thing about being a count is that you really don't have any powerful vassals. Crew to court, 10 gold. I'll take you just to get a nice 11. I mean, technically, it's like you're powerful. But on the other hand, do you matter at all? I don't think so. Because, like, you control, like, a city. Like a mayor. And I do not believe mayors can actually, like, rebel against you. I do need to get control up here, because I think it was just, of course, raided by the enemy, which is just fantastic. So we'll increase control here. We've done 2 years. And I do think we just immediately start fabricating claims. We're going to start fabricating claims on this guy, because this is actually a Jewish province. Domestic affairs is not needed. Collect taxes or development. I think taxes makes the most amount of sense. And you know what? Find secrets in the capital. I think that seems like a thing that you can do. Even though I know there really isn't anybody around that matters too much. And because we are Jewish, we're not allowed to raise our own... Only 461 men, which is horrible. We're not allowed to raise our own raiders. So we can't raid any other people's territory. We're just kind of stuck in the situation that we are in right now. Okay, keep up finding secrets, at least for, like, one more time. If you don't find anything, then I guess you go to set up schemes. Our Spy Master right now isn't going to be doing too much for us. No, you are my liege. I'm absolutely not going to give my son over to you, because you could easily convert his religion or something like that. Is honest a good perk? +2 diplomacy, intrigues minus. I mean, again, like I said, the intrigue I don't think matters so much. Because... I mean, like, I do have a claim already. You have 1,200 men. I only have 400, so you know what? We won't press your claim right now. We gotta kind of like keep looking around, seeing who is weak. 800 men is by far weaker than anything else we have. Do you have any direct vassals yourself? You are a vassal. I could attack you, because you're actually my rightful liege, technically. But what I'm going to do is I am actually going to fabricate a claim on this territory here. Declare war on you, take it, and maybe even become Duke of Gondor or self. Yeah, you can just disrupt scenes. Because we become Duke of Gondor, we immediately just be independent from the Duchy of Oxum. You are a claimant in another country, which is not great. You have 744 men. Our liege is 750. So there's a chance that hopefully we're not going to get completely murdered right away. Again, like I said, there's a chance we don't get murdered right away, if we're lucky. Why is our wife in jail? You got jailed by the raiders? How much money do you want then to not be friends? I want to get you out of jail. What for a favor? No, for 25 gold. I think this is actually the first time I ever even looked at this menu. Fine, for 25 gold, I'll get my wife out of jail. I really wish I didn't have to do it this way. Also, I wish the game told me that my wife was in jail. I feel like that'd be valuable information to know. Stop taking my shit! Get out of here! I hate you so much. Because I only have 500 men, which really is not the amount that I want. With 84 ducats, though, I am going to create a men-at-arms regiment. You are effective in forest and hills. I believe all of this territory is considered hills. So you probably do want you. It's also going to be an extra 100 men. And we need as many soldiers. Though my liege failed to break the siege. Fine. Get out of here. Go away. Shoo. I've unlocked a new perk. Fantastic. I think what I do want probably is knight efficiency, and also friendly fatal casualties going down would be nice. But also natural dread, as well as the control increase, is going to be nice because 90 gold. I'm gonna press my claim. Do you have any other territory or anything else? You have 240 men. I cannot declare war on debt, but in a few months, once I have money. Oh, you are going to be in a sad state of affairs, my friend. You're not even going to know it hit you. But I also then want to become the, create a duchy when I can. Send proposal. No, you're never going to educate my son. Never in a million years am I going to give him to you to educate. Just not going to happen. Okay, so our son has become a thrifty clerk. You're basically horrible, but I think that's okay. 14. Paranoid, deceitful. I mean, again, the thing right now is no matter who we marry, we're basically going to be losing prestige because there's no other Jewish characters that are of, you know, equivalent, like, strength. You know, there's no other counts to marry to. There's no dukes. There's no kings. Again, other than Khazaria all the way up here. Because, you know, you are considered hostile, which is probably not great. So even though you're also Jewish, you are still a hostile form of Judaism, which is not great. You join our court. Gain 20 dread. Who are you? You are kind of not great. I mean, actually, you're 18 prowess, which could be really good for our army. Because right now, who of our knights, our champions, they're all garbage. So you are going to join... I'm gonna force you to become one of my champions, thank you. Because you're just by far the best person I have in my entire country to lead these troops. I don't know how long my Casus Belli exists for. And I'm a Holy Warrior, which gives me some bonuses against hostile face, which Coptic would actually consider us evil. And I would really like to not be in debt. Yeah, no, I know I'm in debt. Is there any way I can make money easily? I mean, I don't have any prisoners, obviously. We have no hooks, no factions. Heightened soldier morale, which is advantage +2. Yeah, is there treasure? Oh, we could get something here. Okay, 15 gold. Not great. We found trinkets and baubles. I mean, that's still like 15 months of income. And we're also now at war. But at least it's a conquest war against you. You are Oaxaca, which is okay. I already feel like, of course, you can't watch the old episodes anymore, but this, I can tell you right now, this is going better than anything we've had in the past. Also, you sieging down this guy's territory helps me out a trillion times over. Because if you're fighting this guy, it means that I will be able to declare war on you, while you basically have no troops whatsoever. So I do have like double your amount of men. I actually have more troops than my liege at the moment, which I think is pretty nice. Gain another perk. Control territory advantage. After that, let's actually go for... Let's get the prowess up. Can I change you yet? I do think I want to immediately already change you. For more wealth, please and thank you. Because this character doesn't have actually great natural prowess. My last character, I think, had like a natural like 24 or something like that. This guy, he's not as good. But he still could be useful. You're plus 39. I mean, the realm expanding is nice. Yeah, that's a holy war, so it should go to you. I would be... Yeah, because you're not Coptic. But there's not a lot of Kushite people in the world. Which could means... I mean, we also don't have a cost of belly against you. But you shouldn't have too many allies. In the future, we want to do holy wars. I do think we need to at least be a duke to do that. But if I take your territory... I know I am not going to be the duke automatically. You know, that's not going to happen. Because I think we need to... We also have low control in you. 74. Marshal! It's time for you to increase control in this province. Thank you. But in 2 more months, I'm no longer in debt. Immediately declare war for my claim. Okay, so we're going to do some save scumming here. Because I'm a little bit of scum. These are my old saves. Don't worry about those. Because my liege... Unless you... Wait, do you own this territory now? No, you don't. So I should be able to push my claims on you. Because the King of Abyssinia, nor my liege, I think should be able to join the war. Even though it says it does. This happens all the time in actually CK3, which I really wish they would fix. But these guys, I don't think can actually go to war with us. Apparently also own these islands over here. Because are you allied? Are you actually allied to anybody? You are allied to you. But again, you're my liege, which I believe means that you cannot attack us. And you only have 300 men. So I'm going to press my claim. Because again, I think it should work out in such a way. No, we're worth the entire kingdom of Abyssinia, huh? Like, who am I at war with? I'm at war... I guess I'm at war with the king himself. Okay, I did not know it worked that way, to be honest. So, I mean, I guess that's good to know, because this is not going to work out. Unsurprisingly, as a character such like as this, we're going to be doing a lot of, you know, scummy things. I'm just surprised that, because we're not independent. Like, are you not? I know you're a direct vassal here, and you're a direct vassal here. Maybe I just declare my independence then. You have 900 men. But you're, yeah, because you're also allied to this guy down here. So I spent all my money on that claim, and I don't know if I can actually press it, which is not a great way to start. Again, I'll admit that. I think we're going to lose this battle down towards the south. Also, I need to go back up to speed 5. Stop raiding my territory! Get the hell out of here! Because now control us by 10%. Which immediately harms me. Thank you very much. I am just still surprised that actually this goes to war with the entire kingdom. Maybe because you're already at war. I wonder if you're at peace. Okay, you've lost your war. Because I guess it isn't attacking the king directly. which I'm surprised by. You actually have 1,300 men, which is significantly more than I would have thought. I did not know it worked that way. Because you're not worth anybody now, right? No, you're being raided, and you have a truce. But I think they probably captured you in a war. Yeah, because if I attack you, it only attacks... It attacks everybody for some reason. But if I declare war on you, you would get called in, but that's not too much of a problem. You are my wife. Do you want stewardship? I mean, probably... Let's do some diplomacy. I think that seems like it could be okay. Even though I'm pretty sure my wife's better than all of my vassals and everybody in my court for that kind of stuff. Really wish I didn't lose all that money trying to fabricate a claim. I mean, we'll have a claim for a while. Who are you? You are... a count. Could I declare war on a count? No, because it declares war on everybody. Which is what I'm surprised by. I did not think... I cannot see, this is what I wanted. We can now ask our head of faith for some money. Thank you very much. I think I'm the only person in the entire game who could actually ask him for money. So once every few years, because you right now, once again at 0. Yeah, once every few years we can ask this guy for some money. Wish I could give him some more money, but he only has one title, and it's just that he has a high priesthood. I would grant you lands, but you're not my actual vassal. Like, where actually are you? He doesn't actually exist anywhere. Okay, he just kind of is somewhere. We can use claim thrown against our liege, collect tax officially plus 25%. I think that's going to be a good way to start. Claiming... I think that means we could actually probably claim the duchy here. Modify feudal contract. I mean, I can give him more truce for less money, but I don't see that helps me at all, actually. Who are you? My liege. You don't like me. You consider us that we're evil. Why are you all so rude? I'm just trying to live my best life. We're also at negative or plus 99. Well, I just get a decent amount of base increase. So the raids aren't the worst thing. Piety plus 5%, and we're holding tax. Oh yeah, no, definitely invest in the smithy. 75% chance. We've bonded over our great investment. Fantastic. So it's gonna make our army a little bit cheaper, which is nice. Who are you? You also are living in this area, which is not great. So we have 142 gold. I do think I want to probably get another. We want somebody else who's good in hills. If you're not good in hills. Pikemen are good in hills. No train benefits. So you know what? Let's get a pikeman. They're going to be, once we're at war, they're going to be very, very expensive to maintain. But I think just having these 200 extra men on top of our 600 is going to mean a lot for us. Also, you have already expanded substantially, which scares the hell out of me. But that's okay. What about you? You have 1,000 men. You have 2,000 men. You have 1,200 men. What happens at the times when everybody was just really weak? You also have 5 territories for yourself. You're a pretty powerful count. You are 1,400. You're at war with these guys. What about you? 1,200 men. So everybody seems like they're more powerful than us. Which to some might be considered a problem. Again, I can't declare war on you. Yeah, because it's just declaring war. You're actually my friends. I mean, it's nice, I guess, to be friends with you. But, like, I guess because I'm underneath a duke. If I was independent, I think I could declare war on you. But because I'm not, we have to do it, like, some other kind of roundabout way. I mean, it's about similar strength. We need 500 prestige, which we are kind of slowly building our way up towards. It's going to be expensive to raise our troops. That's 50 piety. Preaching unorthodox doctrine. Our war has been declared on the liege. Is that for any of my territory? No, it's a peasant uprising. Who cares about those guys? Because for some reason we own up here. I don't know why. Oh, it actually belongs to our liege. Because our liege by themselves does... I guess you guys actually don't have that many troops combined. We'd have to just at least make sure that you guys never combine your forces. If you never combine your forces, we're going to be looking pretty good. because we can probably take on our liege in a one-on-one fight if we had to. Yeah, because you're a 6-year-old, like, girl. Who cares? I think you're a girl, at least. I don't really know. But it doesn't really matter. Who are you? You're my son? You have claims? I mean, 1,000 men. Your strength is, I've noticed, constantly increasing. What we probably want is for our liege to get raided. Because if somebody raids, let's say, his capital, he loses control here. His strength's going to be substantially weakened. Scheme's been exposed. That means I can actually maybe make some money. Trying to kill my steward? Well, which one finds learning a secret? What if I just try to kill you? 17% chance of success. It'll take 8 years, which I think is probably a little bit too long. Start claimant faction. I can make my... Yeah, no, that seems like a bad idea. I don't think I want to give the king more power at the moment. Fort size. You know what? If we're going to actually attack our liege, probably going to be a nice little bonus for us to have. But I think this is also going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So hopefully this time everything is working correctly. Thumbs, fingers crossed on that one. But thank you for watching my saying. So if you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.